Have you ever wondered why you are haunted? If so, you are not alone. This is one of the biggest, most common questions that I receive from my viewers, my clients, and also my family and friends. People want to know, why am I haunted? So today I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons that you may be haunted and what you can do about it. I'm a spiritual medium and healer with over 30 years experience helping to spiritually cleanse properties and help people reclaim their power. Now let's get started. The number 1 reason you may be haunted is that you just happen to move into a haunted location. That just means that your house or the land was already haunted before you arrived. The ghosts are known as earthbound spirits. They were once humans that died and did not cross over. These spirits can linger because they're confused, they're angry, or they're tied to the land. Signs of this would be cold spots, noises, shadow figures, and feeling unease in specific rooms. The solution is to cross over the earthbound spirit and make sure that that spirit gets to the light. The second reason that you may be haunted is if you're experiencing an incubus or a succubus. These are sexual demons. They're sexual predators. The incubus is a male demon that attacks women, and the succubus is a female demon that attacks men, typically when they're sleeping. Now you'll know if you're experiencing this because you'll wake up at night feeling like you're being touched or possibly even violated. Your bedroom will no longer feel like your safe haven. Somehow this entity has attached to you. This may be one of the most disturbing types of spiritual hauntings and can often attach to you after you've experienced some sort of trauma, sexual assault, or where your personal physical boundaries have been violated. However, it can also be inherited through the ancestral bloodline. The incubus and succubus feed on sexual energy and they drain your life force, causing you to feel fatigue, nausea. There may be touching or some sort of pressure on your physical body while you're sleeping. You may have feelings of shame or hopelessness, and it can also prevent you from wanting to have a physical relationship with another human. The solution for this requires some deep spiritual cleansing, ancestral cleansing, and stronger boundaries for spiritual protection. The third type of haunting that you may experience is a drug or alcohol entity. Each type of drug, including prescription drugs, has its own type of entity, as well as every type of alcohol. So if you're a user or overuser, an addict, somebody who overdrinks, you may have one of these entities literally attached to you, causing you to be addicted. Every different type of alcohol, say there's a gin entity, there's a rum entity, there's a vodka entity, they all look and feel quite different. So imagine the amount and the variety of different entities that come through drug or alcohol use or overuse. These types of entities feed on your weaknesses and cause you to become addicted to the substance you're using. Even prescription drugs can be portals to these types of entities. These spirits encourage self-destruction. The signs that you may have one would be an increase in paranoia, strong urges, mood swings, or a feeling of being watched after you've used. The more you use, the more control over you that they gain, especially if you have blackouts. Healing requires both spiritual and physical detox, plus energetic clearing of that specific entity. Then we have generational curses and attachments that come through the bloodline. Yes, you heard me right. Your ancestors' haunting can be passed to you through your family's bloodline. Signs of this would be repeated misfortune, mental illness, addiction, and patterns of abuse. Sometimes your ancestor made a pact, and other times they had intense unhealed trauma that got passed down to you. You might be the cycle breaker, the one who sees and feels what others ignored. The solution is to do a spiritual lineage clearing, which is deeper than just a personal clearing because you really want to address what you inherited spiritually from your ancestors. It's going to require you to clear contracts, break pacts, forgiveness work, and spiritual cleansing. The 5th most common reason that you may be haunted is unhealed trauma. Unhealed spirits are drawn to low vibrational frequencies such as anger, resentment, fear, hatred, jealousy, even grief. Your pain becomes your beacon, drawing in spirits that feed on emotional wounds. This is not your fault, but it is your responsibility to do the healing necessary. Unhealed emotional trauma can be like a beacon of light for dark or opportunistic spirits. If you've been going through abuse, sudden loss, or deep depression, you might be vulnerable. Signs of this would be a real heaviness in your home, nightmares, emotional instability, and also the feeling of being watched. The solution is to heal your trauma, release the emotional charge, regularly cleanse your space, and increase your spiritual strength and protection. If you want to learn how to protect yourself and clear these entities for good, sign up for my spiritual warrior training. The link is below this video. This takes us to the last one, is that you're a medium or spiritual sensitive and don't know it. Some people are haunted simply because they are a natural channel to the spirit world. You may have been born with mediumship gifts even though you didn't personally develop them yet. Spirits come to you because they sense that you can help or because you can see them. In this case, the haunting is not a curse, it's your calling. You'll know that this is you if you've been seeing spirits your whole life since childhood, if you've had dream visits or premonitions of others dying, or dream visits with them after they've died. Electronics may go haywire around you. You may feel very drained in crowds, getting prophetic dreams or visions, feeling drained after being around certain people or places. With the right training, you can actually turn your fear into power and your haunting into a healing. If you felt haunted, you're definitely not crazy and you're not alone. Hauntings are more common than people realize, but they're clearable. Whether it's a ghost from the past, a sexual demon, addiction entity, or ancestral curse, you are not powerless. Don't forget to sign up for my spiritual warrior training on May 25th to learn exactly how to clear each and every one of these types of hauntings. You will also learn how to spiritually cleanse your space and how to spiritually protect yourself and your loved ones. Comment down below if you've had any of these experiences, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody who needs it. And if you want to protect yourself and clear these entities for good, sign up right now. The link is below this video. Spiritual warrior training. It's the only training that I'm currently doing live. That will be live on Zoom Saturday 25th. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.